Good morning, student. Today we are going to learn EVS lesson number 7, Food and Nutrition. Can you recall why do we need food? Because food is necessary for the working of our body. It gives us energy, and that energy used for activity, growth and all function of the body. What is meant by diet? Diet means whatever that we drink or eat throughout the day. What are the reason for variation in diet? Diet depend upon our hunger, age, health and some other reasons. Can you tell? Some of the food items in our everyday meal are given below. Read the names. Rice, मूंग दाल आमटी, चवली उसळ, चपातीज, जवार भाकरी, cabbage भाजी, pumpkin रायता, carrot salad, onion pakoras, garlic chutney, lemon pickle, yogurt and papad. Which of these dishes are served with large spoon or ladle and which one with very small spoon? With large spoon or ladle we usually serve rice, मूंग दाल आमटी, चवली उसळ and cabbage bhaji, and with small spoon we serve pumpkin raita, carrot salad, garlic chutney, lemon pickle and yogurt. Now divide these food item into two groups, those which are eaten in large quantities and those which are eaten in very small quantities. The food item which are eaten in large quantities are rice, मूंग दाल आमटी, चवली उसळ, चपातीज, जवार भाकरी and cabbage bhaji, and the food item which are eaten in small quantities like pumpkin raita, carrot salad, onion pakoras, garlic chutney, lemon pickle, yogurt and papad. Now you have to divide these food item in two groups. Staple food. Chapati, bhakri or rice form a part of every meal we have. We eat more of this food than of the others. Therefore, wheat, jawar, rice are said to be our staple food. However, with chapatis, bhakris or rice, we eat several other items which make our meal tastier. Besides, for reasons of good health, it is important to include these food items in our meals. Variety in foodstuff. What foodstuff are used to prepare the other item in our meals? Some of these foodstuffs and their name are shown in the box on page 43. Which one are you familiar with? If there are some which you have not seen, try to get a look at them. Now look at the foodstuff in the box. Chiku, chili, jawar, radish, eggs, cloves, groundnut, sesame, bajra, stuffed flower, bitter gourd, milk, raw mango, black pepper, cucumber, tamarind, lemon and chicken. From which one do we get flour? We get flour from jawar and bajra. From what do we get butter, ghee and yogurt? We get butter, ghee and yogurt from milk. From which one do we get oil? We get oil from groundnut, sesame and stuffed flower. Which of these do we get from animal? We get milk from cows and buffaloes. Egg and meat we get from chicken. Which one give a sweet, sour, bitter taste or are spicy, hot? Chiku is sweet in taste. Tamarind, lemon and raw mango are sour. Bitter gourd is bitter in taste. Chili, cloves and black pepper are spicy. Which one do we eat raw? Cucumber, radish and raw mango. Which one do we use in small quantity? Cloves, black pepper, tamarind and lemon we used in small quantities. Which one are used in large quantities? jawar, bajra and milk we used in large quantities. You have seen what a wide variety there is in our foodstuff. We use different foodstuff for different purpose. We use milk to get butter. We get flour from jawar bajra to make bhakris. To add a sour taste, we may use lemon and tamarind or raw mangoes. When making sweet, we may use either sugar or jaggery, which we get from sugarcane. Just as there is a variety in the foodstuff we use, there are differences in people's like and dislikes. We tend to eat the item we like again and again. We also tend to always avoid that we don't like. However, the most important thing is to ensure that the food related need of our body are all being met. The food constituents that meet the different need of our body are present in all our foodstuffs in varying quantities. Some of these constituents give our body the energy it needs. We work or play all day long. Also, work like respiration and digestion of food goes on inside our body. The body needs energy for all this work. Some constituents help our body to grow. They also help to repair the wear and tear of our body that take place in everyday work. Some food nutrition help to nourish our body. They help to create a storage of substance that give energy to our body. Some food constituents are necessary for certain special reason. For example, some constituents make our bone strong. Some constituents give the body the ability to fight disease. And for all the function of our body to go on smoothly, we need to drink plenty of water. If our body is to work properly, it must remain healthy. So, we must include all the food constituents in our diet. We get all these food constituents from different foodstuff in the different quantities. That is why we keep using different foodstuff in our daily meal. Such a diet ensures proper nourishment for our body. Do you know? Some people believe that costly food are more nourishing than inexpensive foods. But that is not always true. All expensive food are not more nourishing. Similarly, all cheaper food are not less nourishing. So student, always remember that costly food are not more nourishing. Similarly, all cheaper food are not less nourishing. Okay student, we stop here. Remaining part of this lesson we will learn in next lecture.